And 3, 2, 1, let's go.
And we are live.
Hello, everyone.
Hello and welcome back.
What episode are we on?
I think it's 14.
Episode 14. I can't wait to get told off by Dave. Every day he comes into work, he's like, wrong episode. You said 9, it's 12. It's like, I can't count, Dave, I'm sorry.
It's not that you can't count, it's that I have edited them.
I'm like, Dave, please. I can't, me no number's good.
To be fair to you, though, you just turn up and just hope for the best. I'm the one that does the editing who constantly gets it wrong.
The beauty and brains of the podcast.
I mean, I wouldn't say brains, because I do all the editing.
Speaking of Dave, I'm going to give him a few shout-outs this episode. He actually walked in, he bumped into me the other day and went, I agree with you. I was like, what? And he went, the colder months are better than the summer months. And I was like, yes, people agree with me.
I don't agree with that, though.
But he also told me that dark chocolate was shite.
It is, though. It's the worst chocolate. It's horrible. It's like, I think I've said this on a previous one. It's like eating a tree. It's like eating bark.
Oh, give me that bark any day.
So you just munch on a twig.
Oh, right. Unpopular opinions going on here.
Yeah, go on.
Have you watched the new Gladiators show?
Yeah, I sat with you and watched it.
Oh, shit, yeah, you did. What do you think of them?
I don't really know. It's a bit. It's not the same.
It's not as hardcore, is it?
No, I feel like they're being gentle. Like back in the day when we was younger watching it, they was brutal.
People. Yeah.
They was savage. They didn't care what was going on. And now I think because obviously, like, you know, laws have changed, times have changed. It's like you got to be a little bit more gentle with it. Mm-hmm. And I don't want that. Just go at it.
Give me a good old fashioned pound in any day of the week.
Full pelt. Full thruster, just get right in there. I don't agree like with these new rules.
Do you guys agree?
It's mad though, isn't it? Because like when we was younger, like there's so much like stuff that sort of like been rebooted since.
Yeah.
And it's just so not the same. It's like all the Disney films. I like the where they've actually made them more like realistic.
Oh, okay. What do you think of Beauty and the Beast?
See, I love Beauty and the Beast. Like the newer version of it, but I still prefer the cartoon version, the animated version. You can't beat the originals. It's like if they made a real life version of Shrek, I don't think I'd be able to cope with it.
You'd be a hit star in that.
What, being Fiona? I was watching Shrek last
night. The yoga version. Not so brains of the podcast today.
No.
I'm going to get battered for that afterwards.
I was actually thinking about something on Shrek last night and I was thinking, how the heck have they done that? Because I know it's not real.
The animation.
Yeah.
How have they done this animation? They can literally do whatever they want.
No, but like it's not like realistic, is it, as an animation?
So what did they do that you were confused about?
I think it was, you know, when they're in the castle. That was it. When they was in the castle, right? One thing I was thinking about, right? So how did she eat? What did she eat? She was in a castle.
There is actually a theory behind that.
Go on.
Do you know all the knights who tried to rescue her?
Yeah. Don't say she ate dead bodies. She
ate the dead bodies because that's what ogres in fantasy would usually do. Ogres would eat people.
No.
And they pick the teeth with the bones.
No, so that's vile.
Yeah,
no.
So that's the theory behind Fiona, how she survived. She'd eat rats. And in fact, in one of the scenes as well, she has a cookbook. And in the cookbook, it's like human stew. I'm pretty sure I'll have to read up on it. But it's like, it definitely says some kind of stew. And there's like an image of like a human, like appendage.
The other thing was, at the side of her bed, she had fresh flowers. How did she get them?
Good question. I could answer the eating bit, but I can't answer the flowers bit.
Because she like takes the flowers and she's like that, and she's like waiting for like true love's first kiss.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, their flowers are fresh.
Maybe the magical flowers.
Come on.
She's an ogre locked in a tower.
Yeah, but she's not magic. She's not got the magic.
She can turn into an ogre. I'd say that's pretty magical.
Yeah, but that's because of a spell that's been granted on her. Like, that's not her choice. She can't just poof. Because if that's the case, then that solves our issue on the questions of what was she eating.
Maybe
because she just poof up a roast dinner.
Maybe the person who cursed her decided, do you know what, I'm going to give her some lovely flowers that she can smell every day. I'm not going to give her food. She's going to have to eat humans.
Yeah,
but
she's going to starve to death, pretty much. She'll have to eat human bodies, but, you know, she can get some fresh flowers every week.
Yeah.
From a Sunday shop.
Yeah. Just ruining kids' films for you all.
No, I don't like it.
I'm pretty sure that is the leading...
The other thing was the singing, right?
Which one?
When she sings, like, and she's like that high pitch, like when she's like singing with the bird, and the bird goes poof.
Yeah.
So unrealistic. That'd never happen. A bird wouldn't be around you for that long.
You know voices can shatter glass, right?
Yeah, but it's not going to pop a bird, is it?
No, but like if you'd have told me as a kid that you can sing at a high enough pitch that you can shatter a glass, I'd have been like, ha, stop pulling my leg. You're having me on. No, I've seen it done, so... Apparently there's a thing called the brown note as well, where if you hit it, it makes someone shit themselves. Hence why it's called the brown note, but I don't know how real that is.
No, somebody's definitely made that up.
Yeah.
Surely, they've got to.
Fact check it for us, guys. I haven't got a clue.
But honestly, I was just like, the amount of times that I've watched that film and never taken notice of like the flowers, like, and I just thought she's got fresh flowers. How she got them? Then I just thought, like, how does she eat? Because she's been in there a while.
Humans.
Yeah.
Rats.
I don't like that though.
Horses.
But then that does make sense because later on she does eat a rat.
Yeah. And horses, because, you know, the humans would rescue her on horses. So, dead horse.
The other thing, right, on top of that, actually, she blew up a snake and made it into a balloon. So unrealistic. And
Do you know
frog.
what? Can't argue that logic. I can't argue with that. Sorry, guys. I am... Today's been a long day.
We're like literally all like 5 minutes into this and I'm just coming at you with all these things and you're just like, I can't cope with
So
this.
I'm rough. This is not planned rough either. Like, I had one drink and it turned into like 7. And
That's not the best night start though.
then my child decided to be the fucking exorcist and paint his walls and his bedroom with his vomit at 3 o'clock in the morning. Or like when it was 1 o'clock in the morning, it took till 3 o'clock to clean it up. So today has just been like a bit of a write-off for me. I've just kind of been like really rough, but also very tired as well. And now I'm dealing with Fiona blew up a snake. It's not real.
But it's not. But you'd think that would make it a bit more realistic in that sense.
I mean, there's a lot of
But then
things.
again, though, like Beauty and the Beast is definitely not realistic because you don't have like singing teacups.
Yeah.
I'm just questioning my childhood, to be honest. Because Shrek was like literally my favourite.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
It literally is. I really want to go to one of them Shrek raves.
Ooh. On that note, we've got some good news and some bad news regarding the pod, haven't we?
In what sense? Go.
Somebody's building a little something.
Yeah, we're
to go
getting
here.
a bit of a backdrop.
Yeah, we
for
are.
some stuff.
Some very special person.
Yeah.
Won't shout his name out until it's ready.
Yeah. It might only be ready like this time next year, so, you know,
We'll
get a
call
move
him-
on.
We can't call him by name, so we'll call him Stumpy.
Ooh.
Love
He's
you.
not that small, though. The dwarf. I was thinking of the dwarf.
No, I was thinking about...
Yeah, I know what you're thinking of. I was thinking of the dwarf, and he's not short.
Sorry, Stumpy. Like, that was worse than what I did. She's just called him short.
That's where I was going with that, though.
He's a lot taller than me.
That's what I mean. That's
He's like 5'10",
That's why I
isn't he?
questioned it, because I was like, he's not short.
He's like 5'10", isn't he? 5'11".
He's probably 6 foot.
Do you know what? Should I message him right now? Should I message...
How tall are you?
How tall are you?
Well, I was going to say, he's definitely taller than me, and I'm 5'5".
There
So,
we go.
yeah, he's taller than us.
See what he says. And you've called him Stumpy.
You called him Stumpy.
No, I called him Stumpy because he's missing a finger.
He's not missing a finger, he's missing half a finger. He's 9.5.
Stumpy. Anyway.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Sorry, Stumpy. He's building us a lovely backdrop. I can't wait for it to come through. Has he told you what he's doing, what his plan is for it?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what it's like. He's put so much time and effort into it.
I know, bless him.
I'm so excited to see it.
We do love him.
We love him so much. Like, keep up the good work.
He's part of the dream team.
Yeah.
I always, when I say the dream team, I'm like, he's part of the dream team. Like, the hand goes out and I'm like, yes.
No, not the
that
full
one?
hand.
Sorry, Dave. You're not here to defend yourself. And I'm trying to stick up for you, but I can't. I'm actually being nice for once. I'm trying to stick up for you, but I'm struggling.
He's trying to be nice. You called him short.
I didn't call him short. Like, when you said stumping me, it reminded me of the Seven Dwarfs.
5'10".
Ah, fair enough.
So
he's still taller than us put together.
Yeah. Well, probably is, yeah. I'm more of a far quad. Near quad. Short quad. Just short in general. And we also... on the pod this week, we had our first troll, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It was on
funny.
TikTok.
Like, come on.
One thing that makes me laugh is people love to comment on, like, we're doing this pod purely because we love chatting absolute crap.
We just chat bollocks, yeah.
And we sort of want it to be so that people can sort of get involved in the chatting crap with us, I guess. Like, feel like you're part of this whole cult.
We go to work, we come home, and life is a grind. We want people
Yeah.
to just chill, relax, enjoy sharing some good stories.
Yeah.
It's funny stuff, yeah.
Yeah, like literally just like normal stuff. But we are also like northerners, so we will just talk some stupid... Like, we had... Like, the comment on the thing was, I asked if gravy was the sauce, which... Your mum actually commented on it and she said it was.
Does my mum have TikTok?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm so behind the times.
I think it was your mum or your auntie.
What was the name?
Joe.
Joanne?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my auntie. Yeah.
I didn't know which one it was. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah. She commented saying it was. She's a big fan, your auntie.
Oh, I love you, Auntie Joe.
So yeah, the comments are saying some people shouldn't have a pod or something on the lines of that, which I then commented back saying not everybody should actually have. Well, not everybody should comment on other people's stuff, but thank you for boosting our views anyway.
Yeah, we got comments. Yeah.
Which then we got called a dog, which
you.
what?
Don't group me in with your trollism.
We are part of this pod together, so therefore we're both dogs.
Woof.
Woof woof. I'm gonna clip that.
Little of a shit that I give. Like, if you're gonna upset me, come on, you've got to be more creative than that. Like, yeah. I need.
Do you know what? Give us your best shot. Like, we've heard we get called some really bad things
on a daily basis.
Yeah. So we're not bothered. Like, we've heard worse things. Like, I got called worse things when I was in school. So like, you calling me a dog really doesn't bother me whatsoever. It is what it is. If you have an opinion, I also don't give a fuck. So
just throwing this out there, I am still waiting for.
I know.
I am still waiting. The best insult I have ever received in my life was poison little dwarf, and I'm still waiting for someone to be more creative than that. I'm like, do you know what? I love it. Like, that is so accurate. Just because of the situation and what was going on at the time with the friend. He meant it in a friendly way. He didn't mean it in a nasty way. But I was like, that's really creative. And he was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to come out. I went, no, I applaud the creativity.
I think I've said some things about you when I've been getting a massage as well. So,
no, you just hurt me.
Yeah, I do. I hurt you on my feet, don't I?
Yeah.
I toe fucked you at one point.
She has literally toe fucked me in the throat. Like, I have never, ever been unable to speak from an injury before. But when you get a toe shafted into your Adam's apple at high velocity, like, oh my God, that was pain. Because you're strong, you've got strong legs, and you full on...
I don't have strong toes.
Yeah, but you still jerked your whole leg. My throat took the brunt of your stubby nubs.
Stubby nubs. Stubby nubs. great.
That one's going on TikTok, innit?
I'm clipping that.
Oh dear.
Oh, I forgot what we was on about. Oh yeah.
Shrek is not real.
How did we get onto that? Oh yeah.
We were
right,
talking about
correct, yeah.
first and last on the
yeah.
Well, not last, but
So yeah, get creative next time. But you know, at least we're doing something with our time. Clearly you've got nothing else better to do than comment on people's posts like that. So, but we hope you are doing well. Kill them with kindness, that's all I say. Because then they don't know what to say.
yeah, I'll second that. Doesn't. Well, I'm too positive. I don't really care.
That's what I mean. Just kill them with kindness, and they genuinely don't know what to do after that, because it's just like, well,
yeah.
like at the end of the day, like you can comment what you want, but one, we don't care. But I don't think you actually understand that we are actually genuinely nice people, and if we was in probably like a really bad place, those things could actually hurt some people. But you just look at that we don't actually care what you think about us.
We've got good jobs.
Yeah,
we live a happy
we're happy
life. Yeah.
like with what we've got going on. So go fuck yourself in the nicest way possible. Maybe that's what you need to do. Actually, go and do that.
What are we talking, like dildo in the bum or
Whatever they want, whatever they fancy. But go and do it. You might have a better outlook on life.
It's 2024, people. Just enjoy what you want to do.
Get on, love, honey.
We love a good bit of love, honey.
Yeah.
I was on it last night, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ran out of lube.
Oh.
It's a bit shit when you do that. Spit just doesn't cover it. we've gone dark. We've gone too deep.
Right. Moving on.
I have a story from last night.
Oh, go on.
So, the missus, Brooke,
Yeah.
and her two friends
Yeah.
went out to Liverpool last night.
Yeah.
For once, Brooke isn't the source of the story.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, it's the two friends this time.
It's because she's pregnant.
Yeah. So they went to, I think it's called Secret Door Bar in Liverpool.
I think I've heard of that.
And you have to like knock on the door, you get a call, you get a secret code, it's dead fucking posh, blah, 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 blah. Expensive, yeah. So they went in for a couple of cocktails, right? Now, apparently, it was full of like, you know, posh people. It's
And then them three walked in.
These three walk in, farting, belching, right? Swearing at each other, because that's what they're like. And apparently in the whole restaurant, or bar even, there was only, I don't know if there's a men and a women's toilets or if there was a unisex. I've never been, but they said there were only 2 cubicles. Let's just pretend it's in the women's, yeah?
Yeah.
So there's only 2 cubicles in the women's. So friend 1 and friend 2, we'll call them Tweedle 1 and Tweedle 2, right? Both decided to go for a shit at the same time. Oh. They literally went, so they took the 2 only toilets in the whole of this posh restaurant, right? Had a fucking comfort poo. Nobody else could get in. Apparently stunk the fucking place out.
Didn't surprise me.
And left floaters. The pair of them. And I said, you do realise you've told me this story, so it's going on the podcast. And they were like, one of them was like, oh yeah, fuck it, you've already told stories about me in the past. And the other one was like, well, can you at least tell them that it was a little poo? Only left a little floater. So
I know who that one is.
Tweedledee left a little poo.
Oh, bless.
Dynamic duo.
I mean, to be honest, we've probably done worse. There's people out there that have done worse. And therefore, send in all your disgusting stories because I love to hear them.
Please, yes, please do. Like, I was like, these stories are perfect because I can tell them on the pod with a straight face and just expand on the story. Like,
and you know that you're going to get an absolute reaction out of me.
Oh, yeah. I'll go back tonight and be like, yo, I've told you gruesome poosome story. Like, and they're going to be like, and I know that Tweedledum's going to be there and she's just going to be like, you've told enough stories about me on the pod, so.
Yeah. I still think the worst story that you've told is the the poo in the bed.
Oh, the shit the bed story.
Yeah, that's
well, that
definitely
was
the
still an
worst.
anonymous one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've had
that's
people
still the
ask me, but
worst.
I'm like, sorry, can't disclose that information. It's anonymous, and we will.
Oh yeah, that one.
What's the word? We will adhere to your anonymity. If you do want us to share some stories, we should take a quick break, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we should.
Good, 'cause
Right.
I need a wee.
Have a minute. Right, bye. And we're back for
Hello,
part
everyone.
2. That is record. Yeah, it's fine. So we haven't done riddles for a while, I don't think. So let's do some.
You love your riddles.
I do
She
love a good
does
riddle.
Love her riddles.
However, I only love actually asking the questions. I don't like actually trying to think of stuff because I'm not that intelligent.
You don't say.
Rude. Right, question 1.
Okay.
What is the longest word in the dictionary?
The longest word in the dictionary.
Yeah.
Are we talking like... Oh, would it be like longest? Something ridiculous.
No.
It's got to be something like length related.
You're doing it right now.
What?
I'm doing it right now.
Smiling? I'm so confused.
You're terrible. Smiles, because there's a mile between each S. I tried to help you then and you were just terrible.
For our audience, viewers, I think I might go and bash my head against the wall.
Question number 2. If two snakes marry, what will their towels say?
Oh, hister and hisses or something like that.
Hiss and hiss.
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach. You can tell I'm hungry. Where do you take a sick boat?
It's just going to be... Are these like stupid riddles? Is there no like logical answer behind them? Because you're going to watch me devolve into ADHD madness here trying to figure out... Like trying to put logic into silly riddles. I don't know. Where do you take a sick boat?
To the doctor.
Please. Please help me.
Why is Europe like a frying pan?
Because all the eggs are in the middle?
Because it has grease at the bottom.
Oh, fuck off. I am too hungover for this shit.
I think you might know this one though. When is a door no longer a door?
I swear to God, if you say something like, when it's a jar...
That's it. When it's a jar. Okay, what about this? All right. What tastes better than it smells? This wasn't supposed to be dirty, but I can see it on his face.
No comment. Moving on.
No, come on. Give us an answer.
What tastes better than it smells?
Yeah.
I can't get it out of my head. I can't get what I'm thinking out of my head.
I know what you're thinking, and I've got the same answer, but with the opposite.
I don't know, please. Put me out of my misery.
Your tongue.
Filth. Disgusting. Disgusting.
What has a bottom at the top?
What has a bottom at the top?
Mm.
Your pants?
No.
Your legs?
Hey!
Yeah. Logic. I can do logic ones.
What kind of tree can you carry in your hand?
Palm tree.
Hey! What starts with T, ends with T, and has T in it?
Teat? What starts with T,
Ends with T, and
has
has
a
T in
the
it.
middle?
No, it has T in it.
Oh. It's going to be like a food object or something like that. But I can't get like... I've got the word tit in my head now, so...
Does that have T in it?
Yeah. At the start and the end.
But not in it.
Oh. T at the end. T at the start. T in the middle. Breakfast, dinner and tea, something like that.
No.
Go on.
A teapot.
For God's sake. For God's sake. I'm too hungover.
If you throw a blue stone into the Red Sea, what will it become?
What?
If you throw a blue stone into the Red Sea, what will it become?
A blue stone in the Red Sea? It wouldn't become anything.
Try again.
Blue stone. Is this like a euphemism?
What do you mean?
Like,
How can you make a
is
euphemism?
the
out
Red
of that?
Sea meant to be like a period or something?
No.
And the blue stone is like blue balls. I don't know. It's just so you're giggling like really naughtily. I was like,
No.
I don't know. What do you get if you throw the blue stone into the Red Sea?
No, it says, what will it become?
Oh, what does it become?
What?
Boo.
I am sorry. I feel these are funny though.
People listen to this and they're going to be like bashing their heads against keyboards and shit. Like, how have you not got this? Right, do a couple more. And then I'm going to share another story.
Which fish costs the most?
Which fish cost the most? Shellfish? That's just selfish of it. Go on, what fish cost the most?
A goldfish.
Oh, piss off! Piss off! Come on. Blub blub.
What has one head, 1 foot, and 4 legs?
One head, 1 foot, and 4 legs.
Mm-hmm.
One head, 1 foot, and 4 legs. So, I don't know. Like a table or something.
Close.
Oh, chair.
No.
Go on.
A bed.
Oh, come on. Come on. Right, last one.
What 5-letter word typed in all capital letters can be read the same upside down?
What 5-letter word typed in all capital letters can be read the same upside down?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to have the letter O in it.
No.
How can it be the same upside down? Without the letter O in it?
It's not got a letter O in it.
But there's no other letters that, if you flip them upside down, are the same.
There are.
S.
Right, yeah.
Is S one of them?
Yeah.
So it's a 5-letter word.
Yeah.
And there's no O, but there's
No.
an S.
Yeah.
Are we capitalising some of these letters?
They're all capitalised.
Oh, so B.
You've read it back to me. What 5-letter word typed in all capital letters can be read the same upside down?
S, B, C, D, E, H, I.
What are you going with?
There's too many words.
Guess.
I was going to say shit, but the T ruins the whole... Go on.
Swims.
No, that's not right.
SWIMS.
Yeah, but if you flip it upside down... Think about it. It's back to front.
It's the same.
No. I'm pretty certain. Swims in capital letters. Oh, I can't, it doesn't even fucking work. Auto rotate. Auto rotate's jibbed me off there. All right, it does, but it looks so weird. The upside down W looks like a very pissed off shark.
I don't know where you're seeing a shark. I think your phone's different to mine. I don't know where you're seeing a shark.
Look, like the fins coming out of the water.
Behave. No, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. It's
It just
pissed
doesn't
off
look the
shark.
same.
Honestly.
Zah. 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 Cha. You've upset me.
Nasty
You
bitch.
nasty bitch. I had something that I wanted to share. That was a story
Yeah.
that happened in the last week. Well, it was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
I don't know what story you're trying to
It
tell.
was to do with
so-
you.
Me?
I got Georgia to play a game on a computer.
No. Did we not tell that last week?
No, we didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We said you came round for the roast and we got chatting about how I don't like Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, yeah.
Unpopular opinion. But
I'm
no.
not getting started.
Yeah. So we decide, well, me and a couple of the other guys on the team have been playing Phasmophobia, which I think a lot of people will know what that is. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's a ghost hunting game and it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Georgia likes ghost hunting.
No, I want to go and do the real things. So I actually go into a place where there's apparently ghosts and, you know, seeing
Anyway,
if they're real.
so I set Georgia up on my computer,
Evil.
put the headphones on and everything. And I told her exactly
They're
what
like
to...
noise cancelling headphones, so I can't hear anything else that's going on.
And I told her exactly what to do. And I wish for the life of me I'd have caught the video.
All I'm going to say was one of the most traumatic experiences that I've probably ever been through, and I've been through quite a lot.
My headset got launched across the room. I'm surprised my laptop didn't go with it. Like, you got hunted.
No, the worst part about it was the little thing decided to play funny buggers with me. Right, so he came out and I absolutely shit myself, thinking, oh my god, this thing's coming for me. And it didn't. It was just like, oh, I'm going to play a trick on you, and then just went back in time. And I was
Yeah.
like, does he know that it's me? Like,
It actually didn't kill her. But then,
Yeah.
do you know what's funny? After I'd picked up all the remains of the devastation where you've launched everything
Yeah,
across
yeah,
when you
yeah.
got jump scared, I put the headphones on as I stood the laptop back up, and he actually did kill you because you'd been stood in
he?
his room in the dark, and he'd like, nah, I've had enough of this shit, and just snapped your neck and killed you and had enough of you.
no, surely not, because I went back in for a second time.
Yeah, that
And then
was the
that's when he
second.
killed me?
That was the second time, wasn't it? When he put his hands across your face.
Yeah, but I was playing at that point again, because you
Were
was
ya?
like, yeah, because you was like, come on, let's go again. Let's try again.
Am I thinking of someone? Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else.
Yeah, because I was like, right, okay, we'll give it another go. Gave it another go.
So you launched my stuff across the room twice?
Yeah.
Once when you got scared and once when he actually murdered you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, unalived you.
Yeah, I was unalived.
She was unalived hard.
It was very traumatic. Like, I've never experienced anything like it before, and I hope I don't do again.
You should come play with us again.
No, because it's always me that something bad happens to. Like, is that the first time that you've ever witnessed a ghost on that game or whatever it is?
I get molested.
Trying to trick you.
No, I get molested by them all the time.
No, but has it ever tried to trick you?
Yeah, constantly.
Like where it comes out and it's like, nope,
Yeah,
no, we're not going to kill you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
There's one called the Mimic that it's designed to be a twat. And it just copies everybody else. And does all these different things and you haven't got a clue what's going on.
I feel like that would be me and a ghost.
Mm-hmm. And then our other...
It was the... like, yeah, like, fully agree.
Yeah, 100%. But we have another female staff member. I won't use her name because she hasn't given me permission, but we've been playing with her. And I feel like she gets shafted a lot as well.
Shafted?
Like,
that word.
Completely shafted.
The thing is, you made me play it on my own.
Yeah, you should play it with friends. It's more fun.
And playing it on my own, I felt like there was nobody else in that world by me. And despite that you 1-year-old running around the room, I felt like I was like in the... However, imagine me doing it in VR.
Oh, that'd be so funny. We'd have to get that on the pod.
Should we do that as a thing?
Do you know Joe has a VR... Oh, bleep that out. He has a VR headset.
Does it?
Yeah, and he was using it in that game, in Phasmophobia.
Should we try it?
It
Should we
looked
get the VR out?
so the first thing I saw, like, so in the game, the character models are like, you know all about this, that's what we do in our job. So the character models, they're all very, like, static, robotic, but then other staff member jumped in. Just make sure he bleeped out that other bit with his name. Sorry. And he comes in, right, and I shit you not, it looks like this.
You might not see on the camera.
He crouches down. Right, hang on, I'll just push this. So he crouches down and his arms were going like this in the VR. And I was like, what are you doing? He went, it's bugging out. I don't know what's going on.
It's bugging out.
And he was just doing this for a good, 2 minutes. And I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, I don't know, please.
This is how we dance move.
I was like, Joe, your arm... It's like, staff member, your arms don't move like that. Like, what is going on? He's like, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. It might be like that on a night out.
But no, we will have to try it. We'll have to get the pod set up.
Yeah, we'll see if we can borrow it in half. Oh, he's not here in half term.
I can ask him if we could borrow it in half term while he's away.
Yeah, because we do a drunk version of the VR. This is it. We've got it planned now.
You're going to be terrified.
I know. I probably will shit myself, to be honest. I do have IBS. Alcohol doesn't sit well with me either.
I don't know where we're going to do it. I don't know where we're going to get the room to do it.
We'll do it in the room downstairs. We'll set it up down there.
Oh, okay.
I'll move the table and stuff out the way.
Okay. Right, that's a plan.
Yeah.
That's something for them to look forward to because we're going to look like absolute tits.
Yeah.
So we're going to have one person commenting while the other person is literally running around like a headless chicken. I think I should comment on you doing it. I think that'd be more fun.
Yeah, you can do the commentary like it's like a football match.
And G has entered the apartment. And G is dead.
I don't know how we'll have to figure out a way that we can get it so you can see the headset whilst we're doing it.
Staff member has told me how to do it.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
So then you can watch it on the screen and comment on what I'm doing.
Apparently we can use a software called Slabs.
Slabs. There's been some dodgy software names.
Because a lot
Slabs GIMP.
Yeah.
It's a software that you can use.
A lot of YouTubers use a set one.
Yeah.
Apparently it's not very good. Whereas this other one that staff member uses is quite good.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll see if we can borrow it in a half term and do it downstairs.
Sorry, I keep referring to him as staff member as well. I just don't know.
We do work with him, and obviously we just call him staff.
Yeah. I'm not being rude. I just don't know if he wants his name out there. So.
I don't think he'd be that bothered, to be honest, but we'll ask can we borrow it for half term, which is in literally 2 weeks' time, so...
Yeah.
We'll get the tequila rolls in.
That's going to be a fun half term. I find out the gender of my baby. And I'm going to get to watch you shit yourself. It's going to be a great half term for me.
I'm going to London that week. The weekend that we break up, I'm going to London for a few days as well.
And I'll be in Ireland for that week. Oh, no, I think I'm the end of the week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we'll have to do the pod in the week.
Yeah, we'll have to do like a double whammy of like catching up on what's been going on.
Well planned.
Because I'm not here on the Sunday, I'm back on the Monday.
Yeah.
My stomach.
Are you hungry by any chance?
I'm starving. I'll keep thinking about his steak that I'm for. But I'm back on the Monday morning, well, / afternoon, early afternoon. So we could do it then if you wanted to.
We could do that live as well if you wanted. But we'd have to set it to adult only because I feel like some of the terminology that might come out.
Yeah. The thing is, the only thing is we're doing it live because of our jobs. No matter what gets said, we can't take it back. That's the only why I'm a bit like, about doing stuff live.
I think if you set it to adult only, you know, pretty much do whatever you want apart from like a few very specific things.
Yeah. So we'll just have to see on that. But no, at least we've got the half term sorted now and what we're going to do. That's going to be a fun thing to edit. We'll have to actually sit down and edit that together.
Because I know if I get scared, I'm calling everyone a tit fuck. Like,
tit fuck?
I've got to pick something I enjoy and something that is rather offensive.
Yeah.
Slap them together.
Yeah, should we just sort of call that? Because I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah, we're hungry, we're hungover, we're unplanned.
We're hungover, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
I just got a wisdom tooth.
Yeah, you're drugged up. In pain, I'm hungover and tired. We're both hungry. I've not had my tea yet.
Yeah, so we'll call that for today.
I
feel like that's going to be quite a short episode, to be honest, but you'll be all right. You'll get over it.
I think they'll let us off with that. What we've just got planned. That'll be a good thing to watch in a couple of weeks.
So that'll probably end up coming out. I don't know whether to release that like the end of Feb or like that week.
It's up to you.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out and let yous know. We'll get on the socials and let yous know.
Yeah.
But thank you again, as always. All the nice and lovely people out there. Don't forget to comment really nice things.
Comment whatever the fuck you want.
Actually, yeah, comment whatever you want because, you know, you're just going to boost the ratings anyway.
Call me names, please. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's one of his kinks.
Yeah, Daddy.
But yeah, we'll see you next week, I think. See you next week.
Yes, see you next week. And then it'll be like the half term.
Yeah.
Kerfuffle.
Yeah.
It'll be a midweek
That's
one
exciting. But yeah, have a good week, everyone.
Yes, enjoy.
Don't forget to follow us on all the socials.
What's the email?
Gettingabbypod@gmail.com.
You've done better than me.
Yeah. TikTok, Gettingabbypod. It's double D on Instagram because Instagram's a bit of a twat.
I'm going to get logged on to them.
He says this, but I gave him the login like months ago.
Right, we worked together on break this week. You're going to teach old man me how to log into our socials.
I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but...
The fact that my 50-plus-year-old auntie has commented on the TikTok videos that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, but this is... He just leaves me to it, and... I mean,
I will get better. I will get better. I've got the good ideas. I just need the know-how.
The know-how. Right. We hope you have a lovely week anyway, and we'll see you again next week.
Yeah,
Not that
you.
you'd know. But yeah, see you later.
See you later, guys.